Ein typischer Tag in meinem Leben, a typical day in my life. So what are things that you do sometimes, never, often, or always during your day? So, was magst du zu Hause machen? Oder in der Schule machen? So, to what frequency you do something in German acts as our adverb, and you would place it before that. So, was musst du oft zu Hause machen? What do you often do at home? Was musst du manchmal zu Hause machen? What do you sometimes do at home? Was machst du nie? Never. Was machst du immer? Always. So, these adverbs indicate what frequency. So, oft, manchmal, nie, and immer. You might also sometimes hear a response or this phrase ab und zu. That means once in a while, maybe occasionally. So, ab und zu. So, zum Beispiel, was musst du immer zu Hause machen? Oh, ich mache meine Hausaufgaben. I do my homework, always. So, that's to what frequency. Once again, oft, manchmal, nie, immer. So, once again, following a pattern, putting the adverb or the frequency right after the verb. Okay? So, ich mache oft das Bett. Ich mache manchmal das Bett. Ich mache nie das Bett. Und ich mache immer das Bett. So, how often do you make your bed? Or to what degree or frequency? I often make my bed. I sometimes make my bed. I never make my bed. I always make my bed. So, this is kind of me. I sometimes make my bed. More often than not, I make my bed. So, other things you can talk about using oft, manchmal, nie, and immer. So, das Bett machen. We're going to go through a list of different kind of chores, things you might do at home or at school or elsewhere. Mein Zimmer aufräumen. So please note, aufräumen is a separable prefix verb. So I would say, ich räume immer mein Zimmer auf. I always clean up my room. And because it's a separable prefix, I have to stick auf at the end of my sentence. So, ich räume immer mein Zimmer auf. I always clean up my room. Das Geschirr spülen, to wash the dishes. Den Rasen mähen. So mähen is to mow. Rasen is grass or lawn. So ich mähe den Rasen. Ich mähe oft den Rasen. Ich mähe nie den Rasen. Ich mähe manchmal den Rasen. Und so weiter, etc. So to what degree do you mow the lawn? So for me, ich mähe manchmal den Rasen. Aber ich spüle immer das Geschirr. I always wash the dishes. Well, I take that back. Sometimes the Geschirrspüler or the Geschirrspülmaschine, sometimes the dishwasher washes the dishes. Den Tisch decken. So ich decke oft den Tisch. I often set the table. Here's another separable prefix verb, abräumen. Right? So to clear the table or to clear up the table. Ich räume immer den Tisch ab. I always clear the table. Staubsaugen is to vacuum. So, ich staubsauge manchmal. I sometimes vacuum. And then putzen, to clean. So, die Küche putzen. I clean the kitchen. Das Auto putzen. I clean the car. So, what are you going to clean? So, ich putze immer mein Auto. I always clean my car. Reparieren, to repair. So a Fahrrad, an Auto, a mode of transportation. You can also repair other things like die Lampe. I could repair a lamp. So ich repariere oft meine Lampe. I often repair my lamp. Zum Markt gehen. So if you do the grocery shopping, right, you go to zum Markt or zum Supermarkt. Things that you would do with your laundry. So die Wäsche is your laundry. Ich wasche die Wäsche. Ich trockne die Wäsche. Ich bügele die Wäsche. So waschen, trocknen und bügeln. I tend not to iron a lot. I just buy clothes I don't have to. So things. So I would say immer, manchmal, because sometimes I can dry it on the line. Nie. I really never iron. Those of you with a green thumb may enjoy flowers and plants. Check out my drawings. Die Blume gießen, die Pflanzen gießen. So I have Hauspflanzen. And then of course, natürlich, ich mache immer die Hausaufgaben. I always do the homework. So, take a look at these 7 pictures and answer the following questions. So do type these out first and then number your notes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 bis 7. So, was machst du zu Hause? Pretending this is you. Write a sentence that makes sense for the following pictures. In each sentence, you need to put the frequency to which you do something. Now, you're welcome to mix this up and say zu Hause, or you can say in der Schule if it's something that you would do at school instead. So you can answer in the I or the we. You can name this gentleman like Mozart or something. You could talk about what he does. So for each one of these, write a sentence. So on number 1, write a sentence about what this person's doing. Number 2, what this person's doing, or you can write it about yourself. So I just wrote some examples. Ich staubsauge oft zu Hause. I often vacuum at home. Wir recyceln immer in der Schule. We always recycle at school. So make sure you have subject, verb, then your frequency adverb. So how much? So or how often? Always. And then your place. So subject, verb, adverb, and this will be our place as a prepositional phrase, if that makes sense to you. So you can go ahead and pause the video to make sure you have these 7 pictures and just number your notes 1 through 7 and write a complete sentence for each. Danke!